Up, up, um. Okay, let's see. Alright, well, anyways, hello, welcome to this stream. Whether you're watching live or watching the VOD, care to draft something for a room backdrop, which is not what I am good at. I have very little experience in this field. Mostly, the problem for me is lighting, and well, I'd probably don't look up enough architectural designs before I start drawing. Okay, so probably actually gonna be just a lot of me googling stuff today. Let me just. All right. The first thing to do is actually decide on whether I want one vanishing point or two. Actually, wait, how's this work? If I have one vanishing point, then everything will be backed up, similar to this. If I have two vanishing points, then it will end up like this. I think. Is that how vanishing points work? I forgot how vanishing points work. Hold up. Vanishing points. Let me just look at some diagrams again. Alright, yeah, cause one vanishing point will be on a horizon line. Am I looking up? Are some of these on 3 points? This is two. Is this 2 or 3? This is a 3 vanishing point because it's looking down on it slightly. This kind of perspective I think I might go with here. Because these are all one vanishing point ones. These are the kind of stuff I've tried. I'm not good enough at drawing to really work with them too well, but... Okay, I think some things I really need to pay attention to is the connections between the wall and the ceiling. Because that looks really boxy, but you have a bit of I think they'll look a lot better. Hello again. Currently going through looking at other people's stuff because I actually don't know what I'm doing. Today might just be a lot of me googling, so bear with me. I'm not familiar with environmental or drawing environments. I'll probably require a lot more looking at reference pictures. I think I really have a problem with architecture, so I should really pay attention to how architecture actually works to That's tiny. I kind of wanted to see the connection between the wall and the ceiling. Can I look at the connection between the wall and the ceiling a bit more? Because that's literally all I want to look at. I guess like one thing is like, what do I populate the scene with? And the perspective is probably should be secondary, really. And the style of lighting I want to go with. This is what this is. Kind of the manga style Japanese household with the paper doors on one side and the very western windows on the other. Very classic. The tatami mat. It's like a tatami mat but a western bed. Classic. But like an attic room. How do people do these kind of curved roofs when they're doing a single vanishing point? Hmm. The 2-floor style. This is really zoomed out. Probably want to avoid something like this because this will require me to populate the background a bit more aggressively. Probably go like, was it bedroom size kind of feel? Kind of want to go with the 2 vanishing points. How do I set up 2 vanishing points? Because have I... how do you set up 2 vanishing points actually? Because if I want the point here, then this has to go to horizon lines. Where's the horizon line? Do they have a thing here? Alright, let me just see for 2 and vanishing points and 2 points perspective. Let me just look at this. Because I don't want this. I want to... Wait, is this... No, is this a 1 point vanishing? This is 1 vanishing point. And then everything is... How does this work? I haven't studied this enough. No, I want something like this, right? Like... Okay, so one wall is based off the vanishing... So the red lines are the vanishing point on the red cross. The green lines are the vanishing points on the green cross. Because I want this kind of perspective here. The easiest way is if I take a photo of so can I get a stock image of 2 of room? Just take a two vanishing points. Because if I can get a stock image and just work from that angle, it will be a lot easier. Because then I can put the ruler, the ruler in and then worry about how to draw it later. Or how to populate it. So... Also, I'm gonna say, if you're hoping that I was gonna be doing a lot of work today, it's not gonna happen. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, like, so a photo like... This is 1 point, because this is going straight to the back wall. How about like this? Because they've got they've got 1 vanishing point here, which is like this, and they got 1 vanishing point way out there. Actually, let's look at this website. This website might be good to look at. Sweet drawing block, types of perspective. Yeah, I want 2-point perspective. I don't want the... No, I need the vanishing points. Okay, let's have a look at this. Extended parallel lines of the picture lead us to 2 different vanishing points. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, that's how you do it. You take the parallel lines. Okay, because this... Wait, is this line parallel? These lines... How's this work? Alright, you take 2 lines on the same plane and you draw them down until you connect to a vanishing point. That's how you do it. Okay. It's been a while, so excuse how stupid I am for a little bit while I do this. This... Okay. So the best way to do this is to steal someone's image or photo that has about the size of a room that I want, and then work from there. So something actually a bit like this. It actually looks okay. These are the same room. Do I need to pay for this? Why the fuck do I need to pay for this? Oh my god. Okay, can I steal this? Okay, I can't steal the stock image apparently. Can I steal the stock image from here? What kind of image is this? Can I copy this image? Can I slap it straight into my, studio? Fantastic, alright, so we're going to enlarge this. We're probably looking at something like this, right? And then we want the perspective ruler. Let's just put this all into a folder. Oh yeah, I'm showing my monitor rather than what I usually show, so you're gonna see a bit more Clip Studio than usual. Just don't mind that for a moment. So we take, one line like this, and then, hold up. One line like this, that's one. And then if I go, one line like this, and then, where's another line here? One line like this. I get 2-point perspective like so. Is that big enough? This, I guess, is a real question here. I guess the size is controlled by me, right? So let's take another look at some of these rooms. I won't lie, I'm very close to just taking this one and working with that, because I like this perspective. This perspective is very nice. Well, actually, what about this one? This is also not a 2-point perspective. Which looks very nice. If I just very casually steal someone else's image to work into perspective and size, it's going to be somewhat close to what people do, like other people do. I don't have to worry about the sizing or everything. Because honestly, I don't feel that bad about stealing someone's wall and roof perspective size, because that's not that varied, or it's probably taken from some stock image anyway, so it's... I shouldn't feel that bad about stealing something like that. Unless I could... Actually... Oh... If I can steal it from a photo, that would be ideal. Here, because it means that at the very least I'm not stealing from someone else that's already drawn something. Okay, let me see if I can find a two vanishing points study. Or study room. Okay, fine, bedroom. Is that Ali A's logo? Ali A here. Well, that's a surprising thing to find suddenly. Yeah, I think the first thing I need to worry about is actually the size. Because I do not know how to manage perspective and size. Okay, so let's just call this folder 2-point perspective. We'll work on that for a little bit, and we'll also make a separate folder called 1-point perspective. Just so I have a good idea of what the fuck is happening. Alright, so let's say for 1 point perspective, right? We will... Okay, we're just gonna steal this one. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. We're just gonna copy the image. Paste it into here, stretch it out so that it fills up our background here. We're going to put in a perspective ruler. So go like that. And then we shall go like... It should be fine as long as I use two different lines. I need to use two different lines. We'll go like... that, and that should give us a single vanishing point. Okay, because if we, let's just put that over here. Because if we take about the same size of a room, it's like, what, this needs to snap to the perspective ruler. So we're saying something like the wall is... The roof is coming in on this line. The wall is coming down like this. Oh, that's not what I want. Perspective ruler is a bit funky to work with, so... Say that we are probably going from about... here. I feel like not having this dead center looks better, which is kind of what I'm milling over a little bit as well. That's not what I was trying to do. So let's say this is 1 point perspective, right? And then... Well, I guess like everything size-wise is kind of determined by how you draw it, but It's like, say for this one is more zoomed out. It's also just more like a some of these are purposely drawn so they look like you're sitting at a desk with the chair and everything. That's an interesting art style. It looks very painted, like on paper. So they have a... Let's have a look at this. This is on Reddit. Oh, it's not any bigger. This is 1 point... This is one vanishing point, but the vanishing point's like, what, over here? So one side of the room is like... Well, one wall of the room is closer. They kind of do that for all of the drawings. I actually kind of like that. Maybe I should try that. Okay, let's just move the vanishing point. So if I take the vanishing point here, I just like grab it and just like... I just shift this up. So like it's about here, right? It's not gonna let me do this, is it? Can I'm going to just steal this for a moment. Let me just set up a ruler, thanks. This is 1 point perspective. We're gonna get rid of this ruler. Delete the ruler. Alright, let me just get a ruler going, thank you. Don't worry, I'm not stealing a drawing, I am just getting a ruler. So... Say that we have... Oh, yeah, that image is really big right now. Say we have a perspective ruler going from here, and let's say we'll use this line here. Then the vanishing point is up on the side, but we keep the walls. So we kind of do like the same shape of a room, like. Oh, that's not what I want. If we take the please turn on. So we take this, then we go like, but we keep this square shape. Ooh. Oh yeah, so if I want more of one wall, then I'll bring this in, then send this out, like so. Actually, let's bring this like really far down, like nearly out of my border area. Actually, no, that determines how much floor I have, right? So if I want to go, say, like, you have this much floor, like so. So you have this much floor, and then we have the side wall that, let's say, is literally. So let's say this is a roof. This is the floor, and then actually no. How about we say this is the roof. This is the where the floor goes, and then this is the other side of the floor, or the other corner of the floor. Do I want to see more floor? No, I don't. No, I don't want to see this much floor. I want the floor to be basically out of the scene. So we're gonna draw the floor like here, so that we've got technically more space to work with. Let's just get rid of this line. This is snapping to the ruler. Don't snap to the ruler. Let me erase like a normal person. Because then you get things like, say we have a box light. How do you do this again? Because I know these can snap to the ruler as well. So say we have a box light that is on the ceiling. So it'll be attached like that. Then you could say that it's. So let's say this is a circular shaped lamp that takes up this amount of height. You know what? I should start looking up actual light references of a theme. In the end, largely my design was heavily taken from Atelier, which is alchemy. So alchemy room fantasy. Let's try to look at that. What do we get for these? Bricks. A lot of bricks. I'd rather have wood. Something like this. A lot of wood, a lot of tables. Drawers, books. Potion bottles, like vials. Why is it all art station? Okay, let me just see, hold up. Is there alchemy room style room? Is there any, like, photos? Or is it all just pictures? It's all just pictures. It's all just pictures. Cool. Okay, sure. Oh, wait, is this it? Pinterest. Well, I mean, Pinterest could be a lot of things. Alchemist Chambers, let's have a look at this. Modern day... Ideas and inspiration for making a modern day alchemist abode. Okay, let's have a look at this. Is that the same deal? A lot of... Well, this is like Gothic Lighter, but... Why dark and dank? Jeez. I like how our general theme is messy. Messy seems to be a very popular theme here. Okay, I guess we're going with people's drawings of a room. Apparently there's no other choices. Like, so... people really like the dark kind of rooms. I guess if you have like ambient lights inside the room, then it does look quite nice, but I don't know how to do lighting, so I should probably avoid that, because this has even got fog in it. There's like a, what was it, volumetric fog here. What game is this? Second Life? Oh yeah, a tree. Another very popular theme, having a tree in your room, just like living in a tree. That is actually really popular, holy shit. Like, I don't even need to scroll down that much to see 2 trees. A lot of nature, because apparently having mushrooms growing out of your walls practically is very alchemy-like. This is more modern. This is... I guess what you call the combination between... Or like the changing point between alchemy and chemistry that happened in the past. Because let's be real, chemistry is basically just scientific alchemy. I guess I just have like a lot of space for... Like a lot of storage space, a lot of surfaces, and just like fill every surface up with a ton of stuff. Why is it telescopes so often? Is telescopes important? I don't think I've really read anything that like uses a lot of astronomy. This one just looks like the witch's hut. That's just a straight up witch's hut, man. Come on. Magical laboratory. Yeah, a furnace. What's all the chains on the side? Looks like some kind of dungeon. Holy shit. Murray settlement in Prodosia. Don't know what that means. Apparently having a lot of skulls is edgy. Or you have the more modern take. The modern take is like a bit more interesting, like a cleaner look. Rather than old dark dungeon style. This is like a pharmacy. This looks like Skyrim. Why do people like doing these like dark dungeons so often? This is very populated. Whoa, there's so much stuff in this image. Holy shit. Steampunk Doctor Alchemy Science Lab. That's a lot of things combined together, and it looks really cool. Okay, so that's kind of like this stuff. I do have another source, so let me just jump over to it. Because I play an unnecessary amount of Atelier, I do have a couple of digital books that I can look at. So I want to go into... Oh, that's so loud! Pause the music! The contents, design... Oh, I want to look at wood material. Well, the rest is just a town, but, the forge. They don't have any other labs in here, do they? Oh, no they don't. Let's try going over... Maybe they'll have... Whoop, that's not what I'm looking for. Where is Fierce? Because Fierce goes through a couple more areas. Alright, pause the music. It's really loud. Let's have a look at this. This Fierce's Atelier, it's in a tent, so it's like really small. Because this perspective of the tent is like about from here. Like, you really don't need that much to make it, like, look okay, I guess. This is what, just like the desk, a cauldron, a bookshelf, and like one more table, and that's it. It actually looks perfectly fine. Now, is there anyone else's atelier in here, or is it only, the tent? That's a library. It doesn't show anyone else's atelier. Cool, alright, well, that's not actually... That's not bad. I kind of like that. Just having a really simplistic, building design where the desk takes the corner, so you don't have to worry about as much of how to place everything. Alright, let's just look at the last digital book I have, because I have it. This is what I get for buying the DX version of all the games after I've already owned the game before. Please let me pause the music. There we go. Okay, contents. Wood material. This is the biggest house out of the, this mysterious trilogy. It's got a good perspective of culture taking centerpiece here. Actually, do they have other people's ateliers in here? Because these other people were here as well. Okay, so this... Which one is this? Or is this what you can upgrade to? I've never actually done the shop upgrade thing that you can do in the game, but... Whoa! Oh, why'd that just change completely? That looks so different. They don't have anyone else's atelier either. Cool. Oh, no, they don't have anyone else's atelier. Right. Sure, let's just have a look at... Did you go with 2 vanishing points? Uh... Um... I don't know how much I actually need to like pay attention to all of the different points. Maybe I'll just combine a little bit from all of them. Can I open? I don't think I can open multiple of these at a time, but can I click on this? I'm going to steal this. Give me a moment. Let's just slap this into our 2 points perspective one. Okay. We're going to take the perspective ruler from this because I decided that I like this. I'm gonna have the room something like this. I want the corner to be a little bit to the side. We're going to remove the ruler here. Perspective ruler, we're going to draw a line here. And then another line here. Okay, that's one. We're going to draw a line here. That doesn't look quite right, but we're going to keep it. And then another line here. Okay, so we've got 2 vanishing points. So say we take let's line the wall so that the wall is kind of like what here, right? Let's make a new layer. The wall is about here. We're going to put the back of the wall about here. And what? This image doesn't include any roof, does it? It's just... Does it include any roof? It doesn't. Yeah. Oh wait, well... Because you can't really see the roof because the top of the thing is like up here. Wow, I've drawn these lines really sloppily. Maybe I should use a vector layer to do this just so that I can have all of the points. Wait. Is my... Oh, you... Why are you bent? Do not be bent. Be straight. What the heck? I need you to be... Is that still the right perspective? I want a flat horizon line. Okay, okay, this line looks fine, this line looks fine, this line looks fine, and where's my last line? My last line does not look fine. It looks like it's been moved. How do I move these things again? Use the object tool, and then I'm just going to... how do I drag you? Oh, it's over here. No, it is fine. It's on this line. Is that fine? So I'm gonna kind of combine the things that I liked from both the... Or a bit of everything I kind of liked from all of the different images I just looked at. So, actually, should I move this down a bit? The floor point looks really high. No, the floor needs to come down a bit. The floor is gonna be down. Let me just actually draw this line in properly. Please be perfectly straight and not curved, because holy shit, that scared me more than anything else today. Up we go, that's a line. That's gonna be... Why does it look slightly curved? It should not be slightly curved. This should be straight. Am I looking at this wrong? We're gonna have the floor, like, down here. Then we're going to put the line for the wall here out to like excuse me, please go down this way. No, not that way. No. There we go. Okay, the line like that. We're gonna get rid of this line over here. We don't want the floor that high. We're gonna have the floor a bit lower. Then let's say that we have a... Actually, wait. If I have a table that goes from here to... Please follow this. Okay, to... Where was this originally? This was, there. Oh, ah. Oh, wait. This puts it further back. Alright, let me just look at the, I think it was a Sophie one. I really like the table positioning of this. The disc. Oh wait, I just turned on the game. I just turned on the game instead of the... Okay. I want the art book, not the game. Digital art book, thank you. Okay, digital art book. Turn off the music, contents, word material. Because I liked how the disc was here on the side. Oh, the perspective of this was a bit sharper. Yeah, because I liked how the disc was sitting on the side there, so... if I want a sharper wall angle... I need a different perspective. Okay. Okay, if I want a sharper perspective, I'll need a different angle. Isn't that much of a sharper angle? Let's just take a look at this. Because you have one vanishing point going in like this, and then you have the other vanishing points going what? Do I have anything to work a vanishing point off? What, like this? This is going down, this is going up, so it'll be like out here somewhere. Oh, I mean, it's not technically necessary. Okay, well... I guess the thing I liked about it was that the wall was a lot further back. The The 2-point perspective, you need to have a decent bit of floor, not like 1-point perspective where you don't really need the floor. Well, I guess... Okay, let's say the back of the wall is going to be this line. That means that this is going to stretch all the way out to here. Oh my god. Then we're going to get rid of part of the front of this, actually. So let's stretch that back that far. Let's say that, let's get rid of this again. Let's say that the front of this... Oh! How does this work? Okay, the other choice is actually, if I want the wall to be this close to the, or the corner of the wall to be this close, then, I really should have picked something I was better at. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Cause these... Okay, let me just draw out the scene as is, based on what I see. So... case study. So we have one shelf that looks like this. It's, we can see that the top of the shelf is actually like this, and the box is essentially like this, right? So this is the front of the box. We've got a second box that we can see has some points where the shelves look like they're cascading. So this is essentially the front. Then we have the cascading line, so that we have one here, one here, one here, and then one here. Where we didn't draw out because this is next to this. This is directly against this, so we should not draw against the horizon line. I want to draw against the... That's not how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like that, right? Like that, and then like that. So we take all of that into account, then this is actually where this is. So this is like saying that against this line, this is like out here, this is out. This is how far back these are, right? You kind of see the cascading lines here. Okay. Interesting. And then they have this box, which goes something like like this, cross like this, down like... Oh wait! Their perspective isn't perfectly straight. Or this disc is like... Or the surface is slightly off, which is like this. This is kind of what this scene looks like in a nutshell. Okay, How long have I been going for? I've really been doing this for now. What the fuck am I doing? I haven't even started a drawing. Can't really tell how far back this goes, but this can be ambiguous actually. Let's say this goes back like that. This far. Then you can kind of see like across here where this ends. Then stretch this forward again, and then this is the full shape of this. Okay, so while I'm at it, I might as well just see how to do the circles. So, the circle is something like what? How did I? I don't get how they managed to get the circle to place correctly. How do I get to follow both vanishing points without freaking out? Okay, I guess it's kind of drawn in manually, because essentially you have the 2 points here, 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 and here. They just draw a box and just try and do a circle inside it as best they could. Is that how this is done? Hmm. Hum. If I had a friend that was good at better environment, I'll ask them how to do this, but actually, are there any... Let me just check this. There might be a 3D model room simulator kind of thing. Roomstar 3D home planner. Okay, actually let me just check some of these. 3D room design planner 5D. Start from scratch. Can I use this to create a scene to just look at? What the fuck is that camera looking at? Okay, I don't know how to do 3D well enough to take advantage of this, so I should probably not miss a bit. This is another perspective size I really like. You know, I said at the start that I wasn't going to feel too bad about stealing people's wall shapes. I probably shouldn't be that worried, honestly, about any kind of wall shapes I'm stealing. Because, honestly, perspective is not something that most people can eyeball anyway, so... Alright, let's try this one. I like the perspective of how everything's positioned, so honestly, if it fits nicely, I'm cool with taking the wall shape. Where's the ruler? So we got perspective 1, like so, and then we have perspective or vanishing point 2. What can let's use the beam here. Like so. Okay, and then we're just gonna steal your wall because I kind of like where everything's positioned. So, in terms of the wall, we want to have a also. Why are you always tilted? You. No. Oh my god, and it messes up. Does it mess everything else up, or does it not? Okay, it looks like it actually fixes everything on the go, so... Okay, like, I don't want to draw the crooked horizon line, like, holy shit, that sounds terrible. So let's say the wall is, like, this corner. The floor is, like, backed up like right here, so that means the other side of the floor is backed up right here. We're going to bring in the roof at about here. We won't worry about the roof for now. Okay, let me just see if I can work with this. So I want the close wall on the other side, so let's just flip this. Can I flip the whole thing? Can I just get this whole folder and flip it? Does it flip the ruler as well? It doesn't flip the ruler. Okay, we're taking the whole canvas and we're flipping it. Okay, good. So I've got a close wall on the... Wait, do I still have all the other things up? Oh no, God, this has a close wall. The wall close on one side. Oh, it's also further back. But you can see a lot of roof in this one. The other 2 point perspective ones here. I guess that depends on how far back you want to push everything. Because that means you get more wall space, or roof space as well as wall space. This has a whole couch in it, jeez. Very princess. Should there be more roof space? Even with this is 2 point perspective. Guess it does depend on like how much roof do you want to be able to see. So say we have this going up. Let's just draw this line fully. Because if we have, let's say, one roof going this way, then the other one will be what, going this way. Basically nothing. Because if we actually say the corner is here, let's say the corner is here, and then we have the floor, like so, and then the roof, just like further out. You know, this is why I just stick to drawing characters. Don't draw anything behind them. Or draw minimal stuff behind them. You know, either way I should really get better at this because this will help me draw thumbnails as well. I want that kind of angle. Well, how this, because this fit a decent bit of floor in, right? And technically the roof is lowered, so it's how does this one work? Because this one had the roof like, essentially the roof is what, here, but they back it up several times so that they have more space. Wait, no. Because this is actually curved in, so because the actual corner of the wall is like here. The floor is like here. Because I feel like a really small amount of space then. Basically, what their roof is what? Up to like... Because it's curved inwards, so it's more like what? Here. Wait, am I doing the line wrong? It's because like this, right? Alright, what happens if I go for a really sharp angle? This actually has two walls. Well, like both corners visible in the room. What about the other one? Does that have both corners visible in the room? It doesn't. It only has one wall. But everything's backed up really far. You see it's on a roof. I think my vanishing point is too flat. Oh, either way, I wasn't really expecting to get anything done today. This is just something I had to push myself to start it. And this is the result. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Wait, this is... Okay, so this is vanishing this way. The verticals are still straight down, so the horizon line's still flat. What's this? The flat style? Oh, this is another choice. Just make it like pretty much completely flat. So it's just like one plane and then two plane, second plane behind it, and don't worry about perspective as much. That's one way to go about it. I highly apologize for expecting to see anything apart from me Googling. This is very out of my field. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at half the time either. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wait, hold up. Are these... wait. Are these from single vanishing points? Hold up. No, it should be two vanishing points, right? Let me just... like... yes, it's two vanishing points. Wait. Because one... let's open this. Is it really gonna make me do this? God damn it. Oh my god. Alright, can I open this in a new tab? Just make it bigger. Okay, good. Cause you have one going this way. And then this one is the same as this one, right? Okay, I need to see where the vanishing points are on this. So let me just copy this. You know what, just don't show roller for a bit. Let me just take a look at this, because I'm very confused, and I should really study how to do this properly, but got one vanishing point, going from... Oh, yikes. Should be like this, right? There's one going across through like this. There's one point there. Oh, come on, Clip Studio, don't freak out. Okay, it's one there. Then there is one going this way, right? So you go like this, and then you go like this, and then did it tilt my line again? Whoa, hold up. Oh, whoa, wow, yeah, that's... Where's my vertical line? What is my vertical line? Oh wait, no, my horizon line's like all the way out here. Why is it all the way out here? Why can't just be like more centralized so I can look at it easier? Why does it have to be way out here? Can this not be on the inside, or does it like break everything if I move it? It breaks everything a bit if I move it. I just want... Oh my god. Okay, no, these are the two lines that... So one vantage point is literally like right here. That's interesting. Okay. And then the other vantage points are way out to one side. So this gives a very flat wall like right here. It gives like... You put a vertical line here, there's a very like... Okay. So... This would be a lot better if I actually understood how to draw in perspective. Say that we have... Shouldn't this... Wait, no. Should it be like this? Wait. Oh no, this is the back of the... This is the back of the room. This is the other wall, and then this is the other side. This is the third wall right here, like this. Okay, so technically what, if we pretend these are the current walls, then this is what it will actually look like this. I mean, drawn very poorly and slightly off, but... Then if you were like to try and populate it, it would be something like what? I mean, even going with like, was it how that image had it? It was like, can I draw like a little just towards this? Wait, no, this isn't drawn. Because this has to what? Be away from this vanishing point. So if it has depth, it will be what, like this, right? So I'm just like kind of redrawing what was in that image. So then if you said you had like a table that was like right next to this, then it'll be like here. Let's say it's like back a bit, right? Then you go up. Say it's like this high. Go across here. Go across like that. Then say let's open here, tilt it in a bit, then have a secondary say like if a window was like etched into the wall, it'll look like that. Say you had like a shelf. Say if this was like and then like say you had like an end table or something, it'll be like what okay, I think I'm understanding perspective a little bit now. Now, how much do I like this war shape? I think I like this war shape. So let me make a vector layer. We're going to actually change the wall a little bit so that it's going to be here instead. Actually, no, I want this to be, what, as far this way as possible. Oh jeez, come on. Behave with a perspective ruler, please. Oh dear. Don't know if I should be using a straight line tool because then it'll just snap on its own. Okay, let's pretend this is the room. We're going to oh, this is a really weird angle. So these have to cross and then go like this. Then this goes up. This has to go across. Then this goes down like this. Nope. Then this should line up if everything's been lined up correctly. This should more or less line up with this. It doesn't quite. That's hilarious. How the fuck does this not line up? What the fuck? Okay, can I use the straight line tool instead, actually? And, let's try this again. So, let's just get rid of these lines. We're going to say that we stretch out from this. Doesn't snap. Snap, and we're gonna make you a little thicker. Say that we stretch from here. Don't snap. Snap to. Is that where the thing is? Okay, it is. Okay. No, we want to go out here. Snapped. Then we go from. Yeah. Oh boy, maybe I should use thicker lines here. Then we say that it goes from here to here. Then we go up like this, and we go... No, we go... Is it because this is slightly off? Is that what's throwing us off? Okay, so say we have a structure like this. That's against the wall. Then we have, I'm just gonna make the pin a little bit better, because honestly this is like impossible to see. We're gonna have a small structure right here. Okay. Wow, we're actually getting somewhere. Then, let's say next to this is a not as thick but longer structure, like so. Tall. Let's say this is like a bookshelf or something. Goes up like this. This goes up. Say this is how tall we want it. Is that what we're gonna see of the shape? Say it's like something like this. We're going to have a window structure here. We're going to indent it a little bit. Oh boy. Like so. Gonna have a light fixture that sets, let's say from here to here, of some kind hanging down. So it'll be what, like, let's say it hangs down about an arbitrary amount like so. Well, that exists there. Going to have a structure here that goes out of the thing. Wait, no. Like this? Against this vanishing point? Practically on the horizon line? Wait, what? This is my horizon line, right? Why is my horizon line slightly crooked? Yikes! It is slightly crooked. Oh, up. Is it slightly crooked? Yeah, my horizon line is slightly crooked. What the fuck? Like, okay, I guess we're working with the horizon line slightly crooked. I'm not fixing it at this point. It's fine. It's not that crooked. It's enough to bother me, but it's not enough to make me redo this. So let's just say that we have a structure here that stands kind of like this, and it's like a couch. Should this be low or should this be higher? Take care of that line. So this will be like a armrest right here. So the structure will be like that. Say the actual cushion area is like this, and it goes, or it's like this, and it goes like this into How do I work this line? I feel like this, right? Um... So let's say we have a structure here, like maybe some kind of hook mechanism. So we're gonna have things hanging from here. These lines should be vertically down, about as well as I can get them. Let's just say there are things on the surface. Okay, say there's a whole bunch of stuff on the surface. It's just like plopping a bunch of things. Boundary boxes, basically. We're gonna say there's something against the wall here on the surface. Let's say it's like, I don't know about this tall. Sure, there's like maybe something a bit further forward here. Let's say it's like sits on that boundary box right here. Let's say that the actual thickness of the shelf is like so. Okay, okay, I'm gonna leave this here for today. At least I got something down. That was kind of the goal for today, at the very least, is just to get some kind of draft down. Let me just make this, then snap this. They say this is like, there's a block shape here. This is some kind of block shape here. This is, they say this is a shelf. They say this is a couch. Let's say that this is a indent, maybe a window. And this is a light fixture. Let's say this is a rack of some kind. This is roof, wall, B wall, wall, floor. Okay, just so that at least I have something kind of worked out. I'll give this another think over because honestly, the main problem is I don't really know what I'm doing. So I have to think this through and see if I want to go forward with this, mainly with this perspective, because I think that's the most important bit. Is I like the perspective, and to determine exactly how thick everything actually needs to be. That might require me to like stare at other people's work for quite a bit. And I probably shouldn't do that on stream, so it's a good chance that I won't see this again until it's substantially more fleshed out. But hey. Alright, anyways, that will be it for today's stream. It was very scuffed. It was mostly me Googling for about an hour and a half. But we have something on the screen. So, you know what? Not terrible. So anyways, if you want to see more content from me, remember to subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you.